Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As we said in the beginning, our topic tonight for Jesus or Muhammad, the new edition, is apostasy, leaving the religion of Islam and what's the consequences. And we have a testimony with us tonight, and we're going to view it together, but I'm going to turn it back to David to tell us about the testimony for a little bit.
All right, well, we're going to be watching the testimony of a girl, she's 18 now. She was 17 years old at the time. If you've watched this show regularly, you probably remember a young girl calling in a few months ago. She was calling in as a Muslim who had converted to Christianity, and then due to persecution in her family, started practicing Islam again. But she was calling in the program while still a Muslim. And if as you listen to this testimony, I hope you see what I see, namely that Negeen has something that lots of young people just don't have, and namely that's a concern to know the truth and to study and to examine the truth, to test what we believe, to make sure that it's the truth. Now, I was an atheist for years of my life, and it happened to me around 19 years old where I decided to seriously start investigating things. And when I was 20, I converted to Christianity based on a careful examination of the evidence. But it's so rare to see people who are in their teens or 19 or 20 or in their early 20s. Really, it's rare to see people of any age who say, I want to be sure about what I believe, and I'm going to investigate the evidence to see where the evidence points, so that if what I've been raised to believe is wrong, I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe something just because my parents believed it. I'm not going to believe something just because I was taught it. I'm going to believe something based on whether or not it's true, and that is very, very rare. People tend to believe whatever they're told to believe, and to cling to that no matter what the evidence says. And how often have we seen this on this very program where we give a ton of evidence against something that Muslims believe, and Muslims just call in and say, well, we don't believe anything you say. Well, where have we gone wrong in our discussion of the evidence? And they can't say anything about where we've gone wrong. So watch this testimony of a young girl who examined the evidence and chose Jesus. The question on this program is Jesus or Muhammad. We'll watch this testimony about a young girl who answered that question after careful investigation and answered Jesus.